Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be drawing the characters Hak and Yona from Yona of the Dawn, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this process. First of all, I I might have forgotten that I had plans on uploading on Wednesday. I thought about it on Wednesday, but I completely forgot that I had this video ready, so I kept thinking that I didn't have anything ready, so it wasn't until the day after that I realized that I did have a video ready. But, oh well. I guess you can say that this drawing is kind of inspired by Valentine's Day. I would have liked to have, like, a cute Valentine's themed drawing ready by Valentine's Day, but I procrastinated too much, so I pretty much didn't even start this until Valentine's Day, but it was Valentine's Day that was the inspiration, at least. I knew I wanted to draw something cute, and I wanted to draw two characters that I shipped together, so then I decided to go with my OTP, because I can never draw them too many times, right? So, yeah. I have a few Yona of the Dawn videos on this channel. My first one is of just Yona, and that's actually still my favorite drawing that I've ever made. That one's my favorite. No voiceover because it's that long ago, but yeah. And then I drew Hak alone one time, and I'm pretty sure I have a voiceover for that. Actually, yeah, I do have a voiceover for that. But that video is out on my YouTube channel. I don't know if I just felt like drawing him or if it was for his birthday. I can't remember. And then I've drawn these two characters together once before. So this is my second time drawing them together, and it's also my second time drawing my third time drawing each of these characters, because I've drawn them together once, and then I've drawn them both separately once. So yeah. And yeah, Yona of the Dawn is an anime that really meant a lot to me, and the manga, because I've actually kept up with the manga as well. Well, I haven't read the last few chapters, just because I like to let a few come out before I start reading them, just because I like to read multiple chapters at once. But yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about the drawing first. So the first thing I noticed when I was making the sketch was that it reminded me a lot of the other Yona of the Dawn drawing that I made of these two characters together, and I was like, shit. I can't have that. It just looked way too similar. So instead of making an entirely new sketch, I just flipped it. So Yona and Hak are standing on different sides now. So yeah, that makes it look not so similar to my other drawing. And that was basically all I changed. But yeah, the thought was that I guess Hak was gonna be all cute and hug Yona, probably tease her a little bit, and so that's why she's like blushing and but then he realized what he's done, and he's like, oh my gosh, I'm holding Yona, and then he starts blushing as well. You know. I don't know. It was something along the lines of that, I guess, was my thought process. And I said this in my last Yona and Hak video, and I'll say it again. I'll probably say it every time, but I kind of love the aesthetic, I guess, of these two characters together, because it's like blue meets red. I don't know. It's like the contrast, I guess, which worked really well because these two characters do contrast each other because they are very different. But yeah. Like just about all of my marker drawings, I had to go in and tweak it a little bit in Procreate, mainly because something weird happened when I was going to take the photo, and it's like, I don't even know how to explain how the photo came out, but it looked so different. It just looked wrong in every possible way, and I was like, what even is this? So I had to go in and really change out the colors a lot, make it look more like it looks in real life. So it was weird. It was like, it looked too warm but too cold at the same time. It was crazy. It just didn't look natural. It was weird. But yeah, I'm hoping that I fixed it up at least. You'll see that at the end of this video. And then I also fixed a few mistakes, like whenever I colored out of the line. Then I tried to fix that, and then I tried to make the paper look a little whiter, because the color of the paper looked super weird in the photo, and that made the rest of the photo look weird. So I was like, nah, I can't have this. And then, like always, I just added the highlights to like really make like the eyes, for example, pop. And yeah, then the drawing was finished. But of course, you guys can't see that yet. So a little bit about Yona of the Dawn, or Akatsuki no Yona. I can't remember when I first watched it, but it was probably, oh gosh, was it 2 years ago? Maybe 3? I can't remember, but at least I really enjoyed it when I first started watching it, and the main reason was because of Hak. So yeah, I enjoyed it so much that I actually started reading the manga afterwards, and I can't remember how many chapters there are, but I think there's like, if there's not already 200, then it's close to 200 at least. So yeah, I'll have to go check afterwards how many chapters there are exactly, but I've read just about all of them. I'm probably gonna go read the remaining chapters now after I finish recording this. But yeah, if you guys watched Yona of the Dawn and you enjoyed it, then I highly recommend to go read the manga, because oh my gosh, so much more happens after like where the anime ended. So oh man, if they added like some more seasons, oh my gosh, it'd be amazing. Because I mean, I thought the first season was good, but oh my gosh, everything that happens in the manga, oh my gosh, you guys have no idea what you're missing. So please go read it. So yeah, I mean, I liked Yona of the Dawn as a whole, but I think the part that made me love it the most was the relationship between Yona of the Dawn and her bodyguard, Hak. Oh, I should probably explain what Yona of the Dawn is about, for those of you that haven't seen it. Well, I guess the simplest explanation is that we have Yona, who is this princess, and her cousin ends up killing her dad, the king, and he is about to kill Yona as well because he wants the throne, and blah blah blah, you know. Hak is Yona's bodyguard, and he comes and saves her, and they have to flee from the capital and all that to keep Yona alive because they're after her, and yeah. And then, oh yeah, Yona's also this like very spoiled, privileged little brat, I guess. So, you know, she's kind of thrown out into the tough world, and I don't know, it's also a very cozy show because she realizes how bad of a state the kingdom really is in, because she does a lot of traveling, she meets a lot of new people, and, you know, it all opens her eyes, and it makes her, you know, want to take back the throne and, you know, fix all these problems. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've watched the anime or read the manga, so I can't remember everything so well. But I think the strongest point was Yona's development and her development with Hak, because she, you know, she starts off as not only spoiled, but also just very weak, because I believe it was her 16th birthday as well, so she's just this small, you know, frail little girl who's had everyone else around her done everything for her entire life, and, you know, when she has to flee, you know, people are attacking her all the time because, you know, they want the princess dead, and there's really only Hak to defend her, but he can only do so much, especially when he's going up against so many people. And, you know, after a few near-death experiences for Hak, Yona realizes how badly she does not want to lose him. And so she decides that she's going to get stronger. She's going to learn how to defend herself so that, you know, the day doesn't come where Hak is, you know, he's going to die for her. Because she knows that day is coming if this goes on. So, yeah, just watching Yona go from this spoiled, weak little girl to, like, strong, independent, and just, like, and caring, I guess. Because she starts to really care for, you know, her kingdom, her people. Not just Hak and, you know, her allies, her friends. And yeah, she actually, I don't know, she just becomes this very strong person, and I thought that watching that development was very, like, powerful. I really liked it. And then, of course, we have the whole, like, romance between Hak and Yona. So, I don't want to spoil anything, but oh my gosh, there's a reason why this is my favorite ship. So, yeah, if you really like, this is a really well done romance, by the way. because it builds up. It's not like second episode, oh my gosh, I love you, you know? Always annoys the hell out of me when characters fall in love instantly and they're already together. Like, no, I want to watch it happen. Like, I want to watch them slowly fall for each other. And that's kind of what happens in Yona and the Dawn. So, if you like romance, this is a really, really good romance. But if you don't like romances, then that still shouldn't push you away from the show, because it's about so much more than the romance. Honestly, it's not even that much about the romance. It's just like, it's like a little extra something. But yeah, I really liked the characters, like Jaeha, what a legend. But I think my second favorite character is Sinna. I really love him. Anyway, yeah. Basically, Yona the Dawn was great. I mean, the anime was good, but then like, from where, I don't know how to explain this, where the anime ended in the manga, and like from then on, the manga is just amazing. It's probably my favorite manga, so like, please give it a try. And Hak is actually my all-time favorite character, like ever. He's number one. I mean, there's a few characters that come close. Like, I think second place is a tie between like Chrollo from Hunter x Hunter and Yamaguchi from Haikyuu. But I mean, number one is just Hak. I don't know why, I just love him so much. He's just my all-time favorite character. He's great in every possible way. So, and then like right underneath Chrollo and Yamaguchi, we've got Bakugo and Juman from Mystic Messenger. Like, number one will always be Hak. I don't know how anyone could ever beat him. That's how much I love him. So to my current art projects, there's really only one thing I have, or that I'm working on at the moment. There's only one thing that I've planned. Oh, but first of all, I did finish that child drawing. So the next video will be of my digital process of drawing Zhongli and Child, because I've mentioned this many times before at this point, but I'm working on this Genshin Impact series, and now I've got 2 characters down, and I'm working on I'm working on my next drawing now, which is gonna be of Xiao. So yeah, it's gonna be Xiao and then Venti, because I'm gonna draw like characters sort of like 2 by 2. That's why I drew Child right after Zhongli, and that's why I'm gonna draw Venti after Xiao. So yeah, and I still haven't really worked on that Oikawa drawing. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, but I will work on that as well. But for now, that's all I really have planned. I do have a commission I'm supposed to be working on, though. To what I've been up to lately, well, same old, I guess. Oh, but I have finally finished all 3 The Hunger Games books. I've never read them before. I had never even seen the movies before, or I had seen the first movie before, but I didn't remember it, so I didn't really know that much about The Hunger Games going into it. So yeah, I loved the books, and like, I was crying for so long that oh my gosh, it's not even funny. I finished the books on Sunday, and like, I was seriously nearly vomiting at some point because I was crying so hard. So yeah, I read all the books, and then I saw all the movies with my mom and my sister early on this week. So it took me a few days to like recover emotionally from that, and that's why I kind of let myself take it easy for a few days. Just played like Stardew Valley and stuff. Didn't force myself to draw, because I had to take it easy. I was healing. But yeah, I'm better now, and I'm actually already dying to read the books again and to watch the movies again. I'm Team PETA all the way, and if you're not, what the hell? But yeah, so I spent a lot of time on that, and then, oh my gosh, what else have I been doing? It's winter break, so I've been chilling a lot. You know, the usual, I guess, playing Genshin Impact. I've been playing a bit of Stardew Valley as well. Oh yeah, I've been reading a little bit of the My Hero Academia manga, because my sister keeps up with the manga, and she's been telling me for so long about how great it is, and how so much goes down in the manga. So I've been catching up on that. I'm not sure how many chapters I've read at the moment, but I'll have the number up on the screen so you guys know what I've read and haven't read yet. And yeah. I've just been catching up, or keeping up with Jujutsu Kaisen and ReZero and stuff like that. But my sister also wanted me to watch that Bunny Girl Senpai anime, so that's what I'm working on at the moment. I've seen like 6 episodes, I think, in exchange for her watching 91 Days. So yeah, we have this thing where like I recommend an anime to her, and then she recommends one to me, and then we both have to finish it. So she recommended the Bunny Girl thing, and I recommended 91 Days. So yeah, I've been working on that Bunny Girl anime. which sounds kind of weird. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.